Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And now, Dallas' starting group. Bailey out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Doherty in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, they've got Flag, Edwards out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Russell in at the power forward. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
That one goes in.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
On the take. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Doncic. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. And they pick up 2.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Edwards, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Kidd. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. From deep, here's Doncic. Russell with the rebound. Here's Flag. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at it.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. Russell, a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And then Russell with the dunk.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the head coach for the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Edwards against Doncic. And that one's good.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
And here's Bailey for 3. Hits the trifecta. Bailey's got 6. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Number 14, Douglas Trent.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Flag. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Kidd with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. To the inside. Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Bailey. Here's Kidd. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Misses the layup. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
The Lakers making a switch here. Sabonis checked in.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Harper, guarded by Edwards. There's a screen, puts it up, and Harper gets it to go.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
It's Edwards with a drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Flag, and he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Sabonis. Here's Harper, and a two-handed jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Dallas foul.
That free throw no good. Sexton's checked in for the Mavericks.
Second team foul.
Good on the second one. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Murray's checked in. The Lakers trail. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Flag. Edwards got 6 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Edwards against Sexton. Got a hand on it. Pass to Wallace. Here's Harper, defended by Murray, and Harper gets it to go.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Sexton against Edwards. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Edwards, a pass to Jackson. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Doncic. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
Murray out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Flag, and it's Eaton in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
And using the pick and roll to perfection. I love how crafty Murray is in these situations.
Doncic on the wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Flag. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And so Tomas Isalo calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
Here's Harper. 9 points in the game. Doncic up top. 6 to shoot. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Dallas making a change here. Bailey's checked in.
Ace Bailey.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. To the left side wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Flag's gotten 4 this quarter. Timmy, look at some of the elite defenses over the years. What sets a great defense apart from the rest?
Well, 3 main things: personnel, scheme, and effort. But also BA, switchability in the modern game is a huge part, as well as communication.
We think about defense as one-on-one, mano-a-mano. It's so much more than that, though.
It's 5 guys on a string.
The kick out to Edwards. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. With some arc. And it's Flag missing. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic outside. The steal. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Harper passes to Bailey. Now Green. Clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Edwards, the pass to Anunoby. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Harper. 11 points in the game. And it's Green missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
From the high post. Antetokounmpo's checked into the Lakers. Okoro comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Dallas making a change here. Mavericks trail by 5. So Tomas Isalo's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Got a piece of it. Green, the pass to Bailey. Now here's Wallace. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wallace has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And that one misses.
At the line for Los Angeles, number 4.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic from the line.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Kid's got 7.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Bowen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Okoro. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Okoro passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Wallace outside. Pass to Kidd. Back to Wallace. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Outside Anunoby. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Wallace with it. Antetokounmpo's there. Green, a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Anunoby. Harper pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Kidd. And it's good from the elbow. Kidd's got 9. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 1. And we'll be right.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans half court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, someone left the window open. Give it up for the participants.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
You can't go wrong with any of these guys. Each one brings something different to his team. They're all valuable.
But you know how it is, Kenny. People want to see one winner. That's sports. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers trail. So the Mavericks 5 right now. We've got Green. He's out there with Bailey. And it's Doherty in at the 5, roaming the paint. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You gotta like the intensity behind Murray's drive. He has no intention there of stopping.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Green. Doncic with it. Doncic throws it down. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Lakers. With the drive, and the shot goes. Murray's got 8.
And just a fantastic play there. Murray excels at bursting towards the rim and capitalizing.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer, no good. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Size and shooting touch always in demand, legs, and 2 things that Keyshawn George possesses.
Yeah, he's an interesting combination because he grew up playing point guard, but hit a growth spurt later on. So he's got the vision and ball handling skills of a point, but now he's adding that scoring prowess of an off guard.
A player to watch for sure.
No doubt.
Here's Bailey. George defending. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
And he drives in, and it's flag missing.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's flag missing.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Bailey. Parries it from about 10 feet away. Bailey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
The Laker girls dance team.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Eden. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the high post. Rebounded by Green.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Kidd. And it's all from three-point range. The Lakers shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Flag. 11 points in the game. Eden lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Eden's got his first basket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kidd. Here's Bailey. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Flag's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards looking for an opening. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Russell. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Russell's got 6.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
The Mavericks trailing. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter.
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Has to flag. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Shrimp. Back to Doncic. Looking to win the run. Here's Doherty. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking. Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got 16 points.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Takes it inside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Shrimp. Here's Bailey. Here's Shrimp, guarded by Russell. Here's Doherty. And he makes it. 10 points for him. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Powell. Pass to Eden. Outside Russell. Now here's Edwards. 4 on the clock. Edwards, so good inside.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Doncic against Edwards. Now Doncic. Over Edwards. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Mavericks trail by 7. Anthony Edwards out there with Powell. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Bowen in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Sexton passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Down low. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Antetokounmpo up top. Green covering. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Mavericks trail by 5. Shrimp passes to Sexton. And he lays it up and in. Sexton's got his first points of the game.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harper. Driving to the basket. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Left side, Green. Uses the glass on the layup.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Powell passes to Anunoby. Here's Bowen. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Harper. Pass to Green. Inside from 9 feet. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Free throw no good for Green. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jackson the screen. Anunoby passes to Jackson. Comes up empty down low. The Mavericks have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Kidd. Powell covers. Kidd with the bucket. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Powell. Got it. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And Powell with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Kidd. Powell covers. Gets it to go.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Lakers call timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Bailey's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a one-point game.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Green up top, guarded by Russell. Doncic feeling it out a bit. For 3. Rebounded by Russell.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Ooh, it doesn't go. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Can't get the 3.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Edwards against Doncic. Here's Flag from deep. Shot's no good. A minute 37 left in the fourth. That one's in there.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Edwards. Edwards with style and authority.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And thanks to AT&T. ready for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Oh, no good on the layup. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Doncic. Outside Green. Here's Doncic. Oh, he jammed it.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Expect them to take their time to strip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Edwards against Doncic. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Bailey. Green outside. Doncic outside. No good from 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time.
Start it.
Bailey. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Lakers call timeout. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, what an impressive scoring performance for you tonight. What was the key?
I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job finding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be a selfish, try to wait for my time to push back.
Giving all the credit to his teammates. What a selfless guy. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Cooper Flagg.